Really trying to shift your reality, because let me sit here and tell you something. A lot of great things happened in the month of July for me. Oh my god, this Alyssa was sitting here listening to it all. When it comes to like this vision board like coming to life specifically. Hello goddesses, welcome. It is August, so you know what that means. It is time for another update. So first I'm going to be diving into the 30-day challenge that I shared with you goddesses back in July. Poll update, skincare update, and a little bit of my vision board of what has actually come into fruition. At the very end, we are going to be talking about anime recommendations. So if you watched my latest video of my July update, I share with you goddesses on how I was doing this 30-day challenge, and I was 4 days in. And the 30-day challenge was pretty much listening to subconscious sounds as I fell asleep for 30 days straight. It's August 2nd. We are, 32 days into doing this subconscious challenge. And let me tell you something. The reason that I'm doing this is because like way back in the day when I was very depressed, just life was like hell, I lost my dad, that's when I was trying to change my brain frequency, the way that I think, the way that I looked at life, right? So I started meditating when I would go to sleep, listening to meditation sound. So since I have been doing it for 32 days now, and I'm going to continue on doing this because I am feeling so much better when I like literally internally, mentally, I am more positive. I'm feeling so good. Now, I will admit through this process, I feel that it's also allowing me to sit with my feelings and emotions a lot more, where I'm feeling agitated or if I'm feeling angry and stuff like that, to validate my feelings, write them down or just speak about them out loudly. So one, if you are someone that is kind of feeling like this chapter in your life is kind of like shitty, to be honest, try doing this 30-day challenge. And this is easy. All you have to do is every night before you go to bed, especially if you are someone that like leaves the TV on when you sleep, just put on subconscious meditation 8-hour sounds and let it play through the night. I'm telling you, it is going to change your brain waves, because when I say I feel super good, I literally really do. I just feel more vibrant, in the best way to put it, if you are someone that's really trying to shift your reality. Because let me sit here and tell you something. A lot of great things happened in the month of July for me. So I will be sharing that when I speak on my vision board, stuff that came true. Stay tuned. In the July update, I auditioned for a couple of things. I actually got a position for a showcase, and I actually had to decline it because I didn't know that they didn't pay for like hotels and flights and stuff like that. And it was in Seattle, which was like, oh my God, like that's so perfect. And also like one of my friends were performing at it as well, and I was so excited to do it. But when it came to the Airbnb, the flights and all that and more, it kind of did not weigh out. And even though I would have been getting paid of like $600, but that wouldn't have weighed out my hotel and my flights and stuff like that. And also like traveling, Lyft and Uber and stuff like that. It just didn't weigh out. And I kind of felt like, damn. But I did do a reading, and it did tell me in my reading, I kind of had to make a choice. And either choice that I made, my guides and my angels were going to support me and be there for me. But the biggest thing that I'm going to be honest, the reason that I really declined it was because I have a wedding to go to at the end of September, and this showcase is at the end of August. So it's kind of like too close. Poll update, I'm still going to be training though right now. I'm still going to be like working on flexibility, start to kind of get into doing more tricks and flowing into tricks and out of tricks. Also, when it comes to my skincare, if you watch my July update, I was kind of like breaking out on my forehead, and it's gotten better. I still really don't know what is breaking out my forehead. I have a purple silk pillowcase for my face because I don't like sleep on cotton pillowcases because it like drains out all of my moisture out of your face and stuff like that. Like I don't want that because that like ages you. So that's why I use silk pillowcases. So I need to wash my silk pillowcase because it's definitely been like maybe 2 months. And I think that might be why my face is like breaking out. Oh my God. So I'm gonna show y'all my vision board. So this is my vision board, okay? One of the biggest things that I will say when it comes to like this vision board, like coming to life specifically, I made it very, very clear to myself that I want to eat healthier. My mom's boyfriend, he is a chef, so he cooks a lot. And say the foods that he makes are good, but they are hefty, if that makes sense. She would make like more vegetables specifically. He doesn't make a lot of vegetables all the time. I kind of noticed that my stomach is starting to act very differently, and I'm not liking the way that my stomach is feeling. So I have to start cooking again. And I think this is actually preparing me for the future of like when I move out in the near future, because I'm being so serious. Like, I'm trying to get the hell out of here in the next like 2 years. I am starting to make more of my foods. One of the things that definitely came true on my vision board is eating more fruits and vegetables and making my own foods. And I am literally feeling so much better. My stomach is feeling so much better as well. The other thing that came true on my vision board was the creator events. So if you watched my latest video, I was a content creator for this fashion show. A really great experience. And also what I learned, that they're going to be making like a movie out of it. They will be using clips of the content that were there, that was taking like footage and videos, and they will be using it for the movie. Oh, and I'm invited to the premiere and stuff like that, so I'm really excited about that. Being in the fashion world now and like being a part of that, it felt really, really good. Also, I do want to sit here and say a couple of other things happened this past month of July that was just like in fruition. One, I am recording on my iPad. I had an iPad a while ago, but I sold it. I got a new iPad, and oh my God, it was a gift from heaven. My friend actually like had this iPad, she didn't use it, and I bought it off of her. I got a random like $300, and I was just like, wow. I understand like the depths of when you are working on your inner self and you're starting to vibrate higher and you think positively, positive things will come into fruition and into your world. But I wasn't really thinking about any of this. And that was the very interesting thing when it comes to like manifestation. I want to make this clear. When it comes to like manifestation, like of course we do probably want more money, as well as like, oh, a new laptop or new phone or whatever. I noticed like when I speak it, I'm now like letting go. So for the iPad thing, on my like big vision board for the year, I was just like, all right, I don't care anymore. I just stopped caring. I'm like, it will come when it will come. That is not my main focus. And it literally popped into my life. Of course, I had to work towards it because I was like, wait a minute. I just randomly remembered my friend had an iPad that was like shattered or something. And I was like, let me hit her up and see if I can get that shattered iPad and like see if I can like figure out how to like change the like screen and stuff like that and whatever. And she's like, oh, I actually have another iPad that I don't actually use. And I was like, can I buy it off of you? And she was like, yeah. So that was alignment, perfect timing. And then the other thing too, like money hasn't really been on my mind, but I kind of have been like, I'm gonna be honest. Have you ever like had a person in your life, and this is regarding money, have you ever had a person in your life that is just like up your ass and want to be around you all the time? You don't want to really be around that person, nor do you want to be friends with that person. That's how it is with money. If you are like, I need it, I need it, I need you, I need you. Nobody fucking wants that. And that's how the universe is. It's like, ew, get away from me. Nobody wants that, even the universe. You have to like be specific. Specifically, I had said for this showcase, I was like 300 and up. 300 is the lowest. 600, you know, I would definitely take. And tell me why that showcase was exactly making $600. It's like you have to be very detailed on what you say, but you also have to be like energetically aligned with it, also letting go. And I know the major question for a lot of people is like, well, how the hell do I let go? Like, I have a hard time letting go of things. I'm gonna sit here and be honest with y'all. Grab a pencil and drop it. Grab a pencil and drop it. If you have a case on your phone and you have a carpet or somewhere soft, drop it. Let it go and walk away from it. It's gonna be there. What I'm trying to say is like, just drop things and let them go. The more you hold on to it and hoard it, it's not gonna come to you. You have to let go and forget about it and move on, but move towards that direction of what it is that you want. Like, for example, I was like, oh, I want this thing, and particularly I was auditioning and stuff, and I truly do believe, oh, I did decline it, I'm like, something better is coming. And that's how I feel it. It's not just like I'm saying it, I literally feel that something better is going to come. So I hope that all makes sense. I know y'all are waiting for this one. Oh, hey, Lizard. You a biggin'. That is a big boy. That's a big lizard right there. I know y'all have been waiting for the anime recommendations, so let's get into it. I know this man is like, this lizard right here is looking at me crazy. Okay, so first off, Kaiju 8 is finally back. If you have not watched the first season of Kaiju 8, I definitely recommend it. Such a good anime. I'm not gonna spoil it or say too much about it. If you're into action, sci-fi, it's a shonen, it's really, really good. Definitely recommend it. Go check it out. This one I think is so on brand, specifically with like the fashion show that I did recently. My Dress Up Darling. Oh my god. This one is actually one of my favorite animes right now of this timeline. I remember when I watched it a few years ago, and just to kind of break down the concept of My Dress Up Darling, there's this girl, super popular, but she's weird. Resonates here, okay? Popular, she's beautiful, she's like a model, but she's into cosplay. The boy that's in the anime, that's like the main character that we're following, it's so cute. Oh my god, he's so sweet. As a little boy, grandfather makes these like Japanese dolls, and they put lashes on it, they put makeup on it. But when he was a little boy, he fell in love with these dolls and he loved them. So he would like sew their clothes and stuff like that for these dolls that are like, by the way, gorgeous. Anyway, he's, you know, in high school and he's kind of like outcast. He's really quiet, like he doesn't really have any friends. Going into one of the sewing rooms, and the girl is in there trying to sew one of her outfits for cosplay. So they meet, they talk, and she's like terrible at sewing, but they become friends and he starts to sew her play outfits. It's the cutest anime, I swear to fucking god, like please watch it. But anyway, the second season has just started. I haven't watched it yet. I've seen a little bit of clips. The first kind of like clip that I seen and a little bit of what I watched, I'm like, oh my god, it's really wholesome. And also the art is really amazing. Another anime that is back is Dan. I have been watching it. It is really dope. I have actually rewatched the first season and now I'm watching the second season. Really good. Really, I didn't see the movie yet. I want to see the movie. I don't know if they're gonna put it on Crunchyroll, hopefully soon. But Dan, second season is back. Definitely check it out. So another anime that I have watched, My Hero Academia Vigilantes. I watched the anime like while I was like cooking and doing stuff, but it actually caught my attention. Speaking on like just Hero Academia, this is kind of like my news report to you goddesses. I don't know if Hero Academia is coming back this season. I haven't gotten any word or seen any word. I haven't gotten any word, but I literally have not seen anything about Hero Academia. I know Demon Slayer, we're gonna talk about that. Demon Slayer, the movie is coming out in September, so I kind of feel like that's might be the reason to why we're not gonna see anything of Hero Academia this year, because Demon Slayer is huge right now, and their movie is dropping in September, which is like 2 days after my birthday gift. But anyway, so Hero Academia, like Vigilantes, I actually like it. I think it's really interesting. It's a really great concept. You do see like Eraserhead and like other people that are in the Hero Academia series, but I definitely like it. Give it a shot. If you watch Hero Academia, give it a shot. Okay, so now I'm gonna kind of get into like kind of fucked up animes, because you know me. So I started watching this anime called Dead Mount Death Play. I think it was like something that just came up on Crunchyroll. I was like, let me just check it out. What is this about? Very graphic, I will say bloody, but you know, I like that. How it starts is very much in this like dragons and demons and stuff like that, and they're like knights. The guy gets exported into the modern day world, but he wakes up in a body that is like dead in the alleyway, and there is sliced open. He's like walking around and people are like, oh my god. The cops are like, oh, are you okay? Like, you need help. And this girl comes out of nowhere and she's like, hey, I've been looking for you. She seems really sweet, like she's helpful to him, pulls him down the alleyway. She's like, oh, I guess I didn't finish my job, I gotta kill you. So that was kind of crazy. It gets even crazier. Definitely check it out if you want something like what the fuck and like gory. Check it out. Oh my god, this lizard was sitting here listening to it all. You gonna watch him too? Yeah, you look like the type. School Days. It is on Crunchyroll. It is subbed, okay? I'm gonna tell you this. This is an old one. I've seen clips. The sun was up when I watched this anime, 2 in the morning when I finished this anime. I was locked in. I will admit, with this anime, it is kind of a slow paced anime, but the way that this anime ended, oh my God. If you really want to watch it, I'm going to put a timestamp at the bottom. So if you don't want to get any spoilers, do not watch 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pretty much, I'm going to sit here and say this. The main character, the guy that's in this anime, I did not like him from the first episode. Point blank period, I'm going to be honest. What happened to that dude? He deserved every ounce of that. And what happened to the girl as well deserved every ounce of that. That's all I'm going to say. Definitely check out this anime. It's really, really good. So now I'm gonna go into nostalgia. So these are animes that I'm rewatching that I used to watch when I was a kid. And the first one is Trinity Blood. This used to play on Adult Swim back in the day. If you know, you know. So I'm rewatching this. This is on Crunchyroll. I honestly am not really paying attention to it that much, but I do love this anime. It's just so nostalgic to me, as well as Samurai Champloo. I'm rewatching it again. That is a classic. Okay, if you are like, I'm not really into anime, this is definitely the one to watch. I'm telling you, it is such a classic. It's nostalgic. And back in the day when I had Netflix on like my Wii, they had like documentaries how this anime specifically was made, as well as like Afro Samurai. It was the best documentary I ever watched, but they were talking about how they made Samurai Champloo as well as Afro Samurai. So I have a deep, deep love for these two anime. Like Samurai Jack tatted on me here. I want to get Mugen on this side of my forearm, but I have to wait until I move to Japan. I can't get any more tattoos. But anyway, point blank period, those are classic animes. Go check them out. Oh, are you leaving? Oh my God, he's leaving. He's literally leaving. He just wanted to sit here and listen to me ramble about anime. Like, seriously. Anyway, with that being said, I love you goddesses, and I will check y'all in the next one. Bye.